Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be something a little bit different than the usual makeup tutorial. Today I will be doing cupping and I'm going to be showing you how I do my face cupping routine. I'm using this Lure Essentials and this is Bliss Face and Body Cupping System. And I bought this one myself from Amazon. There are plenty of different ones that are available. I really like this one. You get 2 face cups, 2 eye cups, 1 large body cup and 2 smaller body cups. Plus you're gonna get an exfoliating facial brush. And this brush is good if you want to exfoliate your face with your face cleanser. In order to use a face cup, you need to put some type of oil on your skin first. My favorite oil is this Pixie Skin Treats Rose Oil Blend. And what I like to do, I like to take it and squeeze it into my hand. And then I rub it in between my fingers and I apply it straight on my face. And as well, I apply it on my neck. And you have to really work this into your skin. So after using it a few times, I've realized that the amount of oil you apply on your skin is actually really important. If it's too much oil, the cupping will not work properly. It's just gonna be sliding way too easy. And if it's too little, it's gonna be too harsh on your skin and it's just gonna be dragging. So you have to really make sure that you massage this oil on your skin and it's not too much left of product on your face. So before I'm gonna continue the cupping, let me just explain you a little bit why rosehip oil. Rosehip oil is one of my favorite oils. I'm just gonna give you my personal experience. I'm not gonna Google it, what kind of benefits it does or anything else like that. So after using this oil for a while, I feel like my age spots became less visible. In this camera you can't really see because it has the blurring effect. Sometimes it goes on and off when my hand comes or a product comes in front of the lens, but I do have some age spots on my face and I have a lot of freckles, which is freckles I don't mind. I like them. I feel like they give me a little bit more youthfulness, but the age spots is definitely something that I kind of was a little bit concerned about. So I used to have one little big spot here. Every time when I used to put makeup on, you kind of could see they looked like a little scar. Looked like a little circle scar. I really didn't like the way it looked because even when I used to put a highlight on, it kind of was like more prominent and you could see it. So after using this rosehip oil, definitely the scar went away. So there is no like a scarring effect anymore. The age spot became much less visible. Also, I feel like my skin is always very nice and moisturized and very smooth. I just love the feeling of it and I love the way it looks on me and makes my skin feel. So I use this oil before I go to sleep every single night. I don't use anything else. I don't use a moisturizer, I don't use a night cream, I stopped even using eye creams because this oil is just so amazing and it just gives you such a good benefits. We're gonna continue with the face cupping. Now that I applied my oil, oh, it's thundering. Sounds pretty scary. So when I start cupping for the first time, I say, you know what, it says facial cups, this 2 little ones. So you know what, let me try. To be honest, I wasn't really crazy and I didn't see the results in the beginning. So I said, you know what, let me try the small body cup on my face. And oh my god, the results were instant. So I've been doing this probably regularly for about 2 weeks. So I bought this thing maybe like 6 months ago and I would just put it in my drawer and I was too lazy to use it. And then I said, you know what, let me try one time, and I did it with the smaller ones. I wasn't really crazy about it again. I didn't see huge results. And then on my Facebook page, one of the beauty pages came up and there was like a compilation of people using cups on their faces or in salons. And I actually saw them using the smaller body cups on their faces. And I said, you know what, let me try and see, maybe this is gonna give me a little bit better results. And since then, this is the first step that I use when I do facial cupping. And the result was probably instant. So I'm gonna, guys, bring you a little bit closer. So before I'm gonna show you how I do my face cupping, let me just tell you guys about my skin a little bit. My problem areas is the smile lines and my top lip. I'm still okay about my under eyes. They're pretty okay for me, but my smile lines were very deep and I felt like they were getting deeper and deeper with the time. So I want to make some research and try to maybe do something on my own before I go under the needle, and I'm not against it. I haven't done anything yet. I know I'm always mentioning this. I have no Botox, no fillers, absolutely nothing. I'm also kind of afraid of needles, so maybe that's one of the reasons why. I needed something to find that I can do at home, natural, and to try to prolong my youthfulness a little bit longer. This is the way I'm doing it. So the first step I do, I take the small body cup, so I'm gonna squeeze, I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna drag it. And then if you have a good enough suction, you're gonna be able to go back and forth. And then obviously you do the same thing on the other side. Now the most important thing is not to leave this cup too long on your face, then you're gonna have that blue mark on your skin and you don't really want that, obviously. So this is also gonna plump your lips a little bit because I do halfway from my lips, so I go and then drag it upwards. And then I come back. And then I do a little bit on my forehead. So to get that nice contour under your chin, you start off right on your jawline and you bring it down. So this is how I use my bigger cup on my face. Now I go with the facial cup. So what I like to do, I like to go on my smile line and just leave it literally for like a second or two and drag it down and then drag it upwards. You cannot leave it for too long because you're gonna get a blue mark. I definitely would recommend this if you have an event to go to right before you apply your makeup. It's gonna tighten up your face a little bit and it's gonna give you a nice and plumpy look. Now I'm gonna go to the little tiny one, and this is for the lips and eyes. So what I like to do, I like to hold on my skin and I press and then I drag it back and forth under my eyes. So this one is very light. It's not gonna stretch your under eye skin too much, so you don't have to worry about having it loose or wrinkly skin. So the reason why I'm holding my skin back a little bit, so when I do slide the cupping under my eyes, so it doesn't pull my skin. And then like on my lip plumping video, so what I do is I take this little one and I just drag it, squeeze and drag, squeeze and slowly slide across your lip, and then you repeat on the other side. And on the bottom. This concludes my tutorial. I do definitely, guys, recommend to use this thing It does not stretch your skin, it doesn't pull your skin, it doesn't leave marks on your skin. I think if anything, it just gives you a lot of different benefits, and the results are absolutely amazing. I love the way my face looks right now. I think that my smile lines definitely became less visible. There's just very little bit left, which is I'm gonna keep working on it. And also the rosehip oil, you guys have to use it. It's absolutely amazing. The pixie oil is actually one of my favorite oils. That's the reason why I'm using it. If you guys like this kind of tutorials, please let me know. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want to see anything else. And I think this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!